We're a 43-year-old skate shop, and we're one of the oldest skate shops on the East Coast and in the country. We're in Fairman skate shop in the heart of Westchester. Almost everything is custom made here. Generally, we want to pre-assemble a skateboard for you in store so you can watch the process. It's usually a really memorable experience. One of the great things about our skate shop is we just put in a new skate park in the basement. I think skateboarding got really popular maybe in the late 80s, 90s, and it started to take a hold of mainstream media. Now that we're in 2020, it's in the Olympics, and I don't think it's going anywhere anytime soon. Skateboarding is really rad because you can do it on your own accord, and it only takes some pavement and your skateboard, and you're out there. If you are a snowboarder, or you're a surfer, or you play baseball, any of those sports, you kind of have to get the gear and go to the mountain or get to the baseball field. Whereas with us, we can do it wherever and keep ourselves occupied and continue to progress and have fun. Well, we've had everybody from Tony Hawk to Jimmy Chung, Bam Margera, you might know him from his Jackass series, Mike Malinato, Pete Eldridge, and Andrew Cannon. More girls are getting into skateboarding than ever before. And we're starting to notice that girls are getting paid the same as guys, and we think it's a really good thing. If you were to go online and try to buy a skateboard, it's a little tough because you'll be really blind, but if you have somebody working behind the counter that can kind of help you out, we're so familiar here that whether you're starting out and it's your first month or you've been skating for a couple years, we can meet you where you're at.
For someone who's just starting out at a younger age, we always recommend a bit of a smaller board just because that's going to be a better fit for their size.
The difference between longboards and skateboards are longboards are just for commuting, and skateboards are for doing different tricks and going to the skate park.
So something like this would be good for a beginner.
If you want to bring your board to the skate park, you should definitely go with some harder wheels. You need these wheels if you're to do tricks, but if you're just looking to create a cruiser board, then these wheels would be great. People tend to be sticklers for trucks. We carry kind of a wide array here, but these are some of our favorite brands.
Is that my new skateboard?
Yeah, this is your new board. Check it out.
He's gonna love it. He's gonna love this, man.
There might be a couple stereotypes when it comes to skateboarding that are still existing. I see it time and time again. We're not a bunch of troublemakers. You learn a lot from doing the actual act of skateboarding, picking yourself back up and trying until you make it. So they're driven people that get into our sport, and I think it takes that to get really good at what we do. I don't think skateboarding's no more dangerous than any other sport. There's a lot of collisions in football, knee injuries in basketball, but you'll kind of find the same thing here when it comes to rolling around on a piece of wood. You're bound to fall, but most of the falls aren't that bad. I think the future of skateboarding is really bright, and I don't think it's going anywhere anytime soon.